Hello viewers, in this video I'll be going over Canopy Growth, ticker symbol CGC. Overall, the cannabis sector went up due to analysts on Aurora Cannabis. They see the cannabis sector will be profitable soon, especially for Aurora Cannabis. So let's go to the chart. Currently I see Aurora is in an uptrend. Let me point out why. You see the candles made a lower high, lower highs. So you see a trend right along here, and I do see resistance very soon. Reason why: you could use resistance as based on where all these candlesticks reside on. So this is good resistance level here. Let me redraw that. The price level of that resistance is roughly around 50.80, and as you can see here, it was back then from October to August. Canopy Growth hasn't really gone up much from it, and then going to latest price back in late January, it barely popped out the price level resistance. So the next destination will be around this price level right here. So let's see the other module and where Canopy Growth will be heading to. This is the next module. I will compare the current trend to this trend. Let me point out why I see a comparison. We see a violent uptrend for the Canopy sector, not just Canopy Growth. Did I say Canopy? I meant cannabis. So we see a violent uptrend, and we also see another violent uptrend in here as well. So these lines here are Bollinger Bands. They are used to measure volatility in price. And after making a violent uptrend, again, some people started selling the profit, shorters started shorting. It was completely overbought at this price level. So we see an action of reverting back to the mean or going back to the middle Bollinger Band. And we see that here and another spot here. And let me point out in the other trend, I guess you see what I'm pointing out. After hitting the top Bollinger Band, it retreats back to the bottom Bollinger Band. In here, very slightly, not quite to the bottom Bollinger Band, but you do see a W shape on this trend and the current trend I meant. So you see these, the trend is somewhat similar. The trend is more similar to the latest half of the trend rather than the other half. So take this as a grain of salt, but let's see where this trend will head to in the next coming days. And this trend, let's start for day one. The projection model project in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, and 7 days. The trend that we took a look at, this trend is November 29th, 2018 to September 19th. Oh, excuse me, I read the wrong date. September 19th to June 17th to 2016. So let's see that here. It's clustered in this gap here. Majority of the models project that Canopy growth will be down less than a percent, or down less than a percent or up 1%. So what this means is there will be sideways action, not really much of a large movement up or down in 1 week. So if you enjoy this content, feel free to subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching.